Welcome to Cowgirl Up, the podcast dedicated to elevating your mindset. I'm your host, Lori Blickenstaff, certified mental performance coach at mentalgame101.com. Research in psychology has shown that an expectant and hopeful mindset can have a powerful impact in both performance and in life. There are several theories on the matter, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to give you a few key takeaways. The first is that when people expect positive outcomes, they're more likely to behave in ways, and often subconsciously, that actually bring about those outcomes. The second is that people who are hopeful are more likely to put in the effort because they believe that their hard work will pay off. And then these type of people also tend to be more engaged and attentive, which can enhance the effectiveness of their practice, can speed up their skill development, and then ultimately help them perform better. And the last is that positive expectation can also make people more resilient to setbacks. So when they encounter failures or difficulties, they're more likely to see these as temporary and as a challenge that they can overcome. So clearly, with all these kind of benefits, we definitely would like to develop an expectant mindset, right? And once again, it is something that can be developed. It's not that you are born a positively expectant or hopeful person, but it can be trained and developed with work. And once again, it all comes down to our thoughts. For example, which of these thoughts produces feelings that will serve you? I'll never make this shot, or this will be my best one yet. Obviously, the second one is more positively expectant. Now, in the Bible, we're also taught to hope for and to expect good things. Here are a few verses. In Psalm 5:3, David says, "Listen to my voice in the morning, Lord. Each morning I bring my request to you and wait expectantly." And then he goes on in Psalm 130 to say, "I wait for the Lord. My whole being waits, and in his word I put my hope." And then my favorite is found in Hebrews 11:1. "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." So does that mean we can be confident even before we get the results we're hoping for? Yes, I would say absolutely. And if you're looking for an answer to a prayer, or maybe you're working on your elite mindset, can we be confident that we'll get it even before we see it? Yes, that's the whole point here. So rest assured that your hard work will pay off, even if you don't yet see the total transformation. So here's an example of what expectantly hopeful thoughts sound like. Every day I'm getting closer. I can't wait to see how my prayer's answered. I know it's on the way. Will today be the day? Here it comes. I'm gonna believe it till I see it. So as you enter your weekend, remember to be positive, present, and focused on the next move. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you have any questions, feedback, or comments, I'd love to hear from you. Email me at lori@mentalgame101.com.